The dense vegetation of the Everglades was more than just a scenic backdrop. It was a living, breathing entity teeming with life. Pause 1s. As the sun began its descent, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple, the air grew thick with the sounds of nature. Birds called out to each other, insects buzzed, and somewhere in the distance a frog croaked. But beneath this symphony of the wild lay an undercurrent of danger, an invisible thread connecting all who dared to venture into these depths. Among these brave souls was a local fisherman known to the community as Old Joe. With decades of experience navigating the treacherous waters and marshlands, Old Joe was no stranger to the perils of the Everglades. Pause 2s. This evening, as he made his way back to his boat, something unusual caught his eye, a glint of scales in the underbrush. Curiosity piqued, he moved closer, parting the tall grass with his weathered hands. There, coiled and ready to strike, was a venomous cottonmouth snake. Its dark, menacing eyes locked onto Old Joe, sensing the intrusion. Pause 1. Time seemed to slow as the snake's body tensed, preparing for an attack. Old Joe's heart raced, each beat echoing in his ears. He knew that one wrong move could spell disaster. Suddenly the snake lunged, fangs bared, aiming for Old Joe's outstretched hand. With a reflex born of countless encounters with the wild, Old Joe pulled back just in time, narrowly avoiding the deadly bite. The snake, undeterred, continued to hiss, its body coiling tighter, a living warning of the raw, untamed power that lay hidden in the shadows of the Everglades. Pause 3s. Old Joe took a deep breath, his hands trembling slightly as he stepped back, giving the snake the space it demanded. This moment, seared into his memory, was a stark reminder of the delicate balance between man and nature. A dance with destiny that played out every day in this untamed wilderness. Pause 2s. With newfound respect and caution, Old Joe continued on his way, ever vigilant, ever respectful of the dangers that lurked in the shadows. The stage was set for a day in the Everglades, where every step was a gamble and every moment a testament to the resilience of life. The sun dipped low on the horizon, casting long shadows over the dense, tangled vegetation. The air was thick with anticipation, every rustle of leaves sending shivers down the spine. This was not a place for the faint of heart. Here in the heart of snake territory, every step could be your last. Pause 2s. A seasoned herpetologist, known only as the Tracker, moved silently through the underbrush, eyes scanning the ground for any signs of movement. The Tracker was on a mission, driven by a passion to understand these elusive creatures. Suddenly, a rustle in the grass caught their attention. Pause 1s. There, coiled and ready to strike, was a massive eastern diamondback rattlesnake. Its eyes locked onto the Tracker, sensing the intrusion into its domain. The Tracker froze, heart pounding in their chest, as the snake's rattle filled the air with an eerie, spine-chilling sound. Pause 2s. In a split second, the snake lunged forward, fangs bared, aiming directly for the Tracker's leg. With reflexes honed by years of experience, the Tracker leaped back, narrowly avoiding the deadly strike. The snake, undeterred, continued to hiss and rattle, a living testament to the raw, untamed power of nature. Pause 3ss. This moment, etched into the Tracker's memory, was a vivid reminder of the delicate balance between life and death in the wild. It was a chilling prelude to the day's events, a harbinger of the encounters yet to come. Pause 2s. With a deep breath, the Tracker continued on, ever vigilant, ever respectful of the dangers that lay hidden in the shadows. The stage was set for a day in the Everglades, where every step was a dance with destiny. The air hung heavy and humid. A symphony of unseen creatures filled the air. This was the Florida Everglades, a place of raw beauty and hidden dangers. My heart pounded in my chest. I was wading through knee-deep water, searching for a ghost. It was a creature whispered about in hushed tones, the eastern diamondback rattlesnake. Suddenly, a flash of movement caught my eye. Before I could react, a massive, scaly body shot out from the undergrowth. The air was pierced by the unmistakable rattling of a disturbed predator. The snake struck with lightning speed, its jaws agape, fangs bared. I narrowly avoided being bitten, the snake's hot, venomous breath grazing my arm. Adrenaline surged through my veins. I just experienced firsthand the raw power and unpredictable nature of a snake attack. This encounter was a stark reminder of the dangers lurking within the wild. It's a world where respect for nature's power is paramount. This wasn't just another day at the office. This was a day I cheated death. It was a day that solidified my respect for these incredible and often misunderstood creatures. Snakes, the very word can send shivers down your spine. They are creatures shrouded in myth and fear. Their stealthy nature and venomous potential have captivated human imagination for centuries. But beyond the fear and folklore lies a fascinating world of evolutionary brilliance. Snakes are found on every continent except Antarctica. They thrive in diverse environments, from lush rainforests to arid deserts. They are masters of camouflage and possess a unique hunting strategy. Snakes rely on stealth and surprise, often lying in wait for their unsuspecting prey. Their attacks are swift and decisive, often leaving victims little time to react. This unpredictable nature is what makes snakes so fascinating and at the same time so terrifying. Their ability to disappear into their surroundings, only to reappear in a flash of fangs and muscle, is both mesmerizing and chilling. From the constricting coils of pythons to the venomous fangs of vipers, snakes have evolved a variety of methods to subdue their prey. Their methods are as varied as the environments they inhabit. Understanding these predators is key to appreciating their place in the natural world and staying safe in their presence. Venom is a key weapon in a snake's arsenal. This potent cocktail of toxins is designed to immobilize prey and aid in digestion. Snake venom is a complex mixture of proteins and enzymes that varies greatly between species. Some venoms attack the nervous system, causing paralysis. Others target the circulatory system, preventing blood clotting. The effects of venom can be swift and devastating, leading to excruciating pain, tissue damage, and even death. While all venomous snakes are dangerous, it's important to remember that not all bites are fatal. The severity of a bite depends on several factors. These factors include the species of snake, the amount of venom injected, and the victim's individual health and sensitivity to the venom. Despite their deadly potential, snakes are not malicious creatures. They use their venom primarily for hunting and defense, not for unprovoked attacks. Understanding the purpose and potency of venom is crucial for dispelling myths and fostering respect for these fascinating creatures. The king cobra, Ophiophagus hanna, is a snake that commands respect. It is the world's longest venomous snake, reaching lengths of over 18 feet. This majestic serpent is found throughout Southeast Asia, where it reigns supreme in its jungle domain. King cobras are known for their distinctive hoods, which they spread when threatened. This impressive display, accompanied by hissing and rearing upright, is a warning to back off. King cobras are highly intelligent snakes, and they prefer to avoid confrontation. However, if provoked, they will defend themselves with a vengeance. Their venom is a potent neurotoxin. It can deliver a large dose in a single bite, enough to kill an elephant. King cobras are truly a force to be reckoned with. Despite their fearsome reputation, king cobras play a vital role in their ecosystem. They help control populations of other snakes, rodents, and small mammals. As apex predators, they help maintain the delicate balance of their environment. The black mamba, scientifically known as Dendroaspis polylepis, is a snake synonymous with speed and deadly venom. Found in sub-Saharan Africa, this highly venomous snake is one of the fastest on Earth, capable of striking at speeds of up to 12 miles per hour. Its name comes not from the color of its scales, which are actually olive green to grayish-brown, but from the inky black inside of its mouth, which it displays when threatened. Black mambas are known for their aggressive nature and potent venom. Their venom is a fast-acting neurotoxin that can cause paralysis and respiratory failure within hours. Unlike some venomous snakes that deliver a single bite, black mambas are known to strike multiple times in quick succession, injecting a lethal dose of venom with each bite. What makes the black mamba particularly dangerous is its ability to strike from a distance. It can lift a significant portion of its body off the ground, allowing it to strike at head height. This makes encounters with humans and livestock particularly risky, as a bite can easily target vital areas. Despite their fearsome reputation, black mambas, like all snakes, play an important role in their ecosystem. They help control rodent populations, preventing the spread of disease and crop damage. Understanding their behavior and respecting their space is crucial for peaceful coexistence. In the heart of Australia's arid outback, where temperatures soar and life clings to survival, lurks a creature of unparalleled venom, the inland taipan, Oxyuranus microlepidotus. This unassuming snake, often referred to as the fierce snake, possesses the most toxic venom of any land snake on Earth. A single bite from an inland taipan contains enough venom to kill over 100 adult humans. Its venom is a complex cocktail of toxins that target the nervous system, blood, and muscles. The effects of its venom are rapid and devastating, causing internal bleeding, paralysis, and organ failure. Despite its deadly potential, the inland taipan is a shy and reclusive creature. It prefers to avoid confrontation and will only strike if threatened or cornered. It is a master of camouflage, blending seamlessly into the reddish-brown soils of its desert habitat. Encounters with humans are rare, and bites are even rarer. This is partly due to its remote habitat and shy nature, However, it's crucial to remember that even the most reclusive creatures will defend themselves if they feel threatened. Respecting their space and being aware of your surroundings is paramount when venturing into their territory. One particular encounter remains etched in my memory, a stark reminder of the unpredictable nature of these creatures. I was filming in the Amazon rainforest, tracking a fer de lance, a highly venomous pit viper known for its aggressive nature. We were moving cautiously through dense undergrowth, our senses on high alert. Suddenly there was a rustling in the leaves ahead. Before we could react, a large female fer de lance launched herself from the undergrowth, striking at our cameraman with lightning speed. The snake's fangs sunk into his thick leather boots, narrowly missing his skin. The air was thick with the smell of musk and venom. The cameraman, visibly shaken but unharmed, froze in place. The snake, sensing no further threat, retreated back into the foliage as quickly as it had appeared. This encounter was a stark reminder of the speed and agility of these predators. It highlighted the importance of being constantly aware of your surroundings when working with dangerous animals. It was a close call, one that reinforced my respect for the power and unpredictability of the natural world. My encounters with snakes, from the swamps of Florida to the heart of the Amazon, have taught me the importance of respect. Snakes are not monsters to be feared, but rather fascinating creatures that play a vital role in their ecosystems. They are integral parts of the delicate balance of nature. Understanding snake behavior is key to coexisting peacefully with these animals. Snakes are not inherently aggressive creatures. They will only strike if they feel threatened or are hunting prey. By being aware of their presence, giving them space, and avoiding actions that might provoke them, we can minimize the risk of dangerous encounters. Education is key to dispelling myths and fostering appreciation. Snakes are often misunderstood and feared, but they are essential members of the natural world. By learning about their behavior, venom, and ecological importance, we can replace fear with respect and admiration. Imagine yourself walking through tall grass, the sun warm on your skin, the air filled with the sounds of nature. Suddenly you feel a sharp pain in your ankle. You look down and see the unmistakable shape of a snake disappearing into the undergrowth. What do? Do you know how to identify venomous snakes in your area? Are you aware of the proper first aid procedures for snake bites? In those heart-pounding moments, knowing how to react could mean the difference between life and death. Snake encounters, while often frightening, can be avoided with knowledge and preparation. By familiarizing yourself with the snakes in your area, understanding their behavior and taking appropriate precautions, you can safely enjoy the great outdoors while respecting the creatures that call it home.